It's time once again to return to Guild Wars 2 Minute Lore. This time we're going to take a look at the Sons of Svanir. Hopefully this will be everything you need to know in 2 minutes. Or at least I'll try to keep it to 2 minutes. The Sons of Svanir are a cult of Norn men who worship Jormag, the Elder Dragon of Ice. They worship Jormag, who they simply call Dragon, since they believe it to be the most powerful spirit of the wild. Just like all other Norn, the Svanir believe in the spirits of the wild, but they only worship Dragon since they believe all the other spirits to be weak. They believe that Norn men and women who are not among their ranks are too weak-minded to handle the power of Dragon, and this goes double for other races. The name Sons of Svanir comes from the first Norn to be corrupted by Jormag. His name was Svanir. He was the brother of the legendary Norn hero Jorah. One day while the two of them were out hunting, they heard whispers from a mysterious dark presence beneath Drakkar Lake. This presence whispered thoughts into their minds and offered them great power and strength. Jorah resisted it, but Svanir called upon it, which got him corrupted, and he transformed into the ice-brewed Norn bear, which he would then serve as a champion of Jormag, spreading ice-brewed corruption. Jorah would eventually have to track down her brother and kill him to stop this spread of Jormag's corruption. And it is this act that would make the Sons of Svanir ban all women from joining them, sort of as a punishment for Jorah's so-called crimes against Dragon. This is also why you don't ever see any ice-brewed Norn women. The ice-brewed Norn are always men, although there is female ice-brewed Norn concept art, so it's possible there may have been plans for Norn women being corrupted as well. With more Norn men joining the Svanir, Jormag was actually able to gain power from them. The more they worship Jormag, the more they allow ice-brewed corruption to take over, in turn giving Jormag more strength. The Sons of Svanir don't actually view themselves as evil. Instead, they think they are a necessary part of nature, helping the flow of the dragon cycle to continue the same way it has for many centuries before. Since they don't view themselves as evil, they don't always cause trouble in other Norn settlements. For example, there's actually a Svanir base inside Holbrak. They're allowed to stay there as long as they keep the peace. However, the Svanir are most known for their acts of evil. Many of them will kill, kidnap, and steal, all in the name of Jormag. If you travel throughout these Shiverpeak Mountain zones, you'll see many Svanir bases around. They always have tons of ice-brewed corrupted ice shards surrounding them. Once they set up a base of operations and dragon worship begins, the ice-brewed corruption changes the land around them. And on the topic of Svanir bases, there doesn't seem to be one single main base of operations for the Svanir, like a headquarters. Instead, they just have several large bases spread throughout the world. And that is my brief summary of the Sons of Svanir. Hopefully I touched on everything that you need to know. Was that 2 minutes? Did I make it on time? Who knows, I guess I'll find out in the edit. Let me know if there are any other lore topics you might be interested in learning about. I hope you enjoyed this video or found it interesting, and if you didn't know, now you know.